So we can have a chat after. Wait, I've got my pen and my paper. I'm like word for word what you asked for, so I can get, give us the gems, because mate, this is just the dating scene right now. Just it's a shambles, it's absolute shambles. I wanted to go to the comments because I think you've got so much love in the comments. So let's see. We got, hi Emma. Kalisha said you're explaining everything amazingly. Stop worrying, you're doing great. I agree. Nanny Amy sent you loads of love. Rashid said I was pregnant twice and both times pregnancy test was negative. Oh, so look, that goes to show.
They can give you,
you need the blood test, isn't it? You are doing amazingly, Nanny Amy. Why do I keep calling you Nanny? Nanny Amy's. Nanny Kim on the call said, yes, much love to you both on your journey. You are amazing, said Fee by P. Let's see who else we have here. Hi, Mr. John. So this is me just being, Shana being a little cheeky, and obviously it's a bit personal, but you see when you have IVF, yeah, do you have to stop? Or can you still?
No.
You can't.
So you have to be careful. So another thing also you have to stop is you can't exercise. So you can do
no exercise and no
hanky-panky.
Oh man.
Which is so basically, so what they say is that you can't exercise because your ovaries are being stimulated and they don't want to aggravate them, or there's lots of different things that can happen. So I'm someone who exercises quite regularly and I'm really kind of active. So for me, that is difficult. So I'm going to do my last workout on Friday, and then I won't be able to do anything until we find out if it's a positive or a negative or what our situation is. But my key is walking. If you can't work out, you can still walk, go outside. And so we're in France. It's another thing. Over in France, they're on a serious lockdown. So you have to have sheets of paper explaining why you're out, and you're only allowed out for 1 hour a day. So it's a lot stricter than it is here, but we can still go out. This is why we're still able to travel, just in case anyone is wondering, because it's a medical reason and everything was pre-booked before lockdown. We're still able to continue with our medical treatment, and everything's still going ahead. And we've got all letters from the hospital, etc., etc. So we're all the fertility treatment is still going ahead in France. So we've been blessed. We're so lucky that nothing has been cancelled. We can go over there, whether or not it will continue to go seamlessly once we arrive, who knows? But at the moment, we can get there. So that's all that matters. But no hanky-panky and no exercise, annoyingly.
And they both give good endorphins as well. So I will struggle, boy. I will struggle with that. Jerk Shack said, I did a 10K run. Did you have IVF? I don't think you did a 10K run, love, while you're having IVF.
This is something I wanted to say, actually. They do say that. I think it's, again, it's personal. You have to listen to your body and you have to do what feels right for you. If it feels right to do a 10K run, do it. If it feels right to do a spin class, do it. If you if you feel capable of doing it and your body is telling you it can, my advice is, you know what, do it. They do say that by not doing certain things, actually you are putting your body under more stress than if you are, because when you're refraining, you're then wanting to do it. So by wanting to do it more, you can't do, you know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely.
No,
this is what,
are you hearing what?
but this is what I plan to do. So I'm not going to continue my workout, but I'm going to continue working. I'm going to working. I'm going to continue working on Nanny Buddy, but not working as a nanny. And I think you've just got to do what's right for you. You know, they say that when you
10K ain't normal.
No, but when you read
10K.
Yeah, but maybe if she was running 10K a day up to that point, why not? My view is...
Yeah, please write a book about it, because I'm not even pregnant. I'm not going through IVF, and I wouldn't even do a 10K on a good day.
I think do what is best for you. Everyone says
that is next level healthy, boy.
Everyone says abstain from this certain type of food, abstain from alcohol, abstain from this and that. And I tell you what, I was good as gold the first two rounds we did. We did an IUI and IVF, and they weren't successful. And I feel actually I was stressing myself more by being so conscious of what I was eating or drinking. This time I am going in relaxed. If I want a glass of wine, I'm having a glass of wine. If I want to eat something that's not recommended, I'm eating it. Do you know what I mean? I am not going to be so strict, because I've been strict before and it didn't work for me. So I'm going the opposite now. I always eat healthily anyway. That's my thing. I'm not someone who kind of binges on junk food. That's not who I am. But I like a glass of red wine. It relaxes me. I'm not going to drink 15 bottles, but if I want to come home and have one, I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Sorry, I'm doing it.
Rebel it, man. Guys, if you have any questions for Natalie, please put them in the question section and we will answer them. But I think you've answered quite a lot. There was a question earlier. Let me see if I can find it. That was from, I think it was from Dr. Henna. Let's see. Let's keep going. Oh, let's see. So many people have come in the live. So let's see. Let me try and go a bit more. Did it work? Do you have a baby? Oh yeah, no. So we answered that question already.
No, honey, sorry, I did not have a baby.
No,
not this time.
No, but we're gonna be hopeful. Oh, we've got so many people. So I don't think we've got any.
That it didn't come to me then because I wasn't ready for it in whatever way. And you know, I think sometimes you still got levels where you need to grow and explore and expand yourself. And you know, I'm still there. So
yeah, you're in a better mindset. Like your mindset seems so much like positive and like ready to go. Reshet said you are amazing. Yes, she is, and she's my friend. I'm joking. I'm so proud, man. I'm so proud. For me, obviously, I want the outcome to be as best as possible. But I'm just proud of you regardless, man.
I am positive, but
I'm
also realistic, you know. I think my thing is if it's gonna stick, it's gonna stick. And I'm doing the best I can. I believe my body is doing the best it can. My body is amazing. It's incredible. It has dealt with so much. It is so strong. It is so powerful, and I'm so proud of it. So I do not doubt my body, and I do not doubt what it is capable of. And you know what? I'm doing my best. The doctors are going to do their best. So what more can anyone do but be, you know, what anyone do?
Be positive. So my last question for you is, if we're not putting it out there, God forbid, touch wood, if this route is not successful for you, would you consider getting a surrogate?
We've decided that if this isn't successful, this route, that we are just going to continue our lives as we've continued, as we've been, you know, going on with our lives. We aren't going to adopt, and we aren't going to get a surrogate. That's our decision, because my partner is older than me. I think if perhaps he was slightly younger, it would be a different story, but he's not. He is slightly older, and I know that it's got nothing to do with him. It's all to do with me and what's best for me and what would I like. But you know what? I just think adoption, it's a long road. It's a long road. It's quite invasive, and it's not for everyone. And I've looked into it. Believe me, I've looked into it, and I just don't know if it's for me. I don't know. I'd like to think that I could do it, absolutely, but I don't know if it's for us. If it's for us, I just don't know. And surrogacy, no, you know, all these things cost money, and no, I think that we're just going to focus on this, and if it doesn't work for us, then I'm just going to get a lot of dogs. That's going to be my
Come join me. I got some little dingy little flat. It's not dingy, I shouldn't say that, because it's actually really cute, but I just can't have a dog in here. I just can't wait to get a house. I'm just going to have beer dogs.
I think this is what I think we will move to France perhaps, I think that's in our future anyway, going to move over there. And yeah, we're just going to get a nice house and have lots of dogs and just enjoy each other. And I'm okay. And that's just going to be our life, and it will be a beautiful life. So I'm okay with that, you know.
Either way.
Yeah.
Got one more comment. My previous nanny boss tried for 10 years and had twin boys through IVF. Keep going. Wow. Yeah, that was the same as mine as well. She tried for 5 years, I think, and she had 9 rounds, and she ended up getting twin boys. So there's hope.
Yeah,
there's hope. There's hope.
There is definitely hope. That's absolutely for sure. But you know, some people, they go through 9 rounds. You know, you also have to think about what that does to your body, because there's so many chemicals. Like, and I'm someone who's incredibly holistic. I don't put any chemicals, you know, in my body, and anything that's not natural. And to then have all these injections with chemicals, with drugs you can't even pronounce the name of, you know, once a day, 3 times a day, here, there and everywhere, it's a lot. It's really, really a lot. And I tell you, it takes weeks. It's taken me 3 months to even start to begin like myself again. So, you know, it's difficult, and some people are able to do that, and that is incredible. That is such an amazing, incredible achievement, honestly. But at the moment, how I see it is, we do round by round. We never say, right, we're going to do this amount, we're going to do this amount. First of all, it's financial for us as well. We don't have unlimited funds. We just don't. And it's really tough on your body. So I don't know how I'm going to feel after 3 rounds or 4 rounds. If I'm going to be able to do more, will I be able to? Will I be able to? And you won't know until you get to that phase. So we just focus on 1 round at a time. We see how we feel, we see how it goes. We don't think about future rounds. We just focus on the present. We remain present, and we do the best we can in the present moment. We try not to preempt anything other than where we are now, you know. So that is amazing, and that is an incredible journey. But I'm not sure, at the moment, we don't know what our journey is going to be. So we're just kind of going with the
flow. We've got Reshit said, we tried 8 years and first IVF wasn't successful, but now we have beautiful children. We have a beautiful child. Oh, amazing.
I'm so happy for you.
See, this is what we like to hear, the success stories.
Yeah, the success stories.
Oh,
please.
my goodness.
I love a good success story.
I feel like this was really good, Natalie. This was really good. Like, this was needed. I feel like it was so needed. I'm going to make sure that I save the video and send it over to you.
Please
I'll do that tonight before I go to bed. But yeah, I just want, guys, if you found this useful, which I know you did, please can you put some purple love hearts. I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart to Natalie for, you know, sharing her journey on my platform, sharing it to you guys, being so vulnerable and open and educating us, because I know I learned a lot from this, and I know a lot of people were clueless about IVF prior to this. So guys, if this was useful as well, please make sure you share it on your stories, if you want, on your feed, even better. You know, share it to someone you think might find it useful. If you know someone going through IVF, or, you know, already did, or whatever, please just spread the message. And if you do know anyone that could be very supportive towards Natalie and her journey with her and her partner, you know, you have to make sure you check in with Nanny Miss Monique, Dr. Henna, and Jer Shack, SW15.
Yeah, I will, 100%.
And Reshit as well. So that was like 4 or 5 people that have been through IVF or going through it and had experiences. So please connect with them. I've written their names down as well. I've made note of their names.
Thank you, my love.
So please make sure that you connect with them. Do you have any last words?
My last words. I've actually done a few bits of advice for people going through their first round of IVF. So my first is, be prepared for endless amounts of paperwork, blood